crap. I'm running late.
Really?
What's up, guys?
Bro, you know how long we've been fucking waiting for you?
I'm sorry, dude. Do you know VonniBiscotti? I saw him, right? And I was trying to get his autograph, and he ran from me, bro.
But you know we have a certain amount of time to have this office, bro. Come on.
I know. I'm
Your
sorry.
obsession with VonniBiscotti needs to stop, bro. But also, I do have a guest coming in today, so he should be here any minute. I'm surprised he's a little late.
Who's the guest for today?
What the fuck is he doing here?
It's VonniBiscotti.
Bonnie? Can I get your autograph? No, wait, bro, come here. Let me get your autograph.
Beautiful. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, it is me, it is I, King Felow. And we are back with some Felow POV a year and a half later. 1 year and a half later.
1 year and a half.
Co-host, my brother J Felow, my girl, Stupid Felow, with special guests, VonniBiscotti, musical genius over here.
Still
Mr.
waiting for that
Biscuit.
autograph, bro. Still
Yeah,
waiting
still
for that
Not
autograph.
getting it, bro.
Really, dude?
He's not getting it.
Come on,
He's been
man.
trying for a while.
I've been trying for like 3 years.
It's been
It's not
insane.
Back when you were
Sap.
We don't gotta talk about Sap.
Oh man.
Well, SAP also made you or helped you become the person you are now.
Hey,
So why not?
It's true.
that is a chapter
That is
in your
very
life.
factual
But-
facts. Yeah.
I'd rather not.
Hey, so wait, we'll get straight into it. VonniBiscotti,
What's
where did
up?
that come from? What we got going on with that?
So Vonnie, that came from my middle name, which I won't say it. I don't want to get like doxxed and shit. But Biscotti is like a weed strain that I like. You know, when I used to smoke OD, like that's what I used to smoke. That was like my favorite strain.
And
So-
that's what it's called, Biscotti?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also like a cookie.
Biscotti.
See,
Italian.
that I didn't know.
Yeah.
I always thought it was like a play on like biscuit. Because we always make fun, like, we always joke
I
about
know
like,
y'all always
yeah.
call me Biscuit. I'm like, bro, it's not Biscuit, bro. It's
Hey,
Biscotti.
bro. VonniBiscuit over here, Mr. Biscuit and Gravy on some shit.
What?
No? Oh.
What?
wow.
No.
Anyway, so how you doing? How's it going? How are you doing
great,
today?
bro.
Welcome.
Doing
Welcome to
great.
episode 2. You're our first guest, bro.
I'm
Very
happy to
first
be here
guest.
and shit. Like first guest and shit. Like that's an honor.
A year in the making.
That's an honor, bro.
Hey, real quick, just to acknowledge this. The very first episode was recorded in our home city, New York City.
True.
You know, we took a trip out there, recorded the first episode in a whole different area, a whole
Yeah.
different studio and everything.
Yeah.
Now we're in our home city
Yep.
of North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, recording episode 2. Crazy.
It's fire out here.
I honestly,
I like it out
I'm
here.
tired of it.
She's been here forever, so.
I wasn't like, I didn't plan this. We kind of planned it like a week before I came out
Yeah,
here.
it was kind of last minute.
But yeah, it was really last minute. But honestly, I wasn't really sure when we would pick up Felow POV again. And I'm glad that we are.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch of
Yeah.
plans for it too, because we're a whole 14 hours away from each other.
Yeah.
So we had a whole plan and just never like took off with it. But hey, another episode is better than nothing, right?
Yep.
Can't complain.
We're
Can't
back.
complain.
We're back and we're better than ever.
Back and
True.
better than ever. Yet. Damn.
Okay.
Feels good. Feels fucking good.
I think you're feeling it a little too much.
I'm enjoying these microphones. I'm not gonna lie. These
Yeah,
guys
these
are
microphones
fucking
are
fire.
fire.
This is nice.
These is like what? Newmans?
These are the professional shits. Who gives a shit? This is a sure.
Sure.
But they just like Newmans. They fire.
Yeah.
Newmans
The
are the same?
sound is
Yeah, they
sound quality
look
is
just
really
like
good.
this.
I'm not gonna lie. We might have to take you to a music store.
Yeah, there's
Down.
one
I
not
always
far.
wanted to go to one.
We gotta
to,
go
like,
to
try
Micro
it.
Center, bro. You
Yeah.
have to check
Drums
out
and
that
shit?
Micro Center. That shit
Wait,
right
why?
there has everything. It has PCs, PlayStations, Xbox, components, audio equipment.
Dude, just
It's
wants
the
me to
dream
Yeah,
spend.
world.
I've been to one. That's where I got my laptop.
Shut the fuck up.
You just want me to spend all my money,
We're still
bro.
going to that Funko
It's-
store. I hope you know that. You're
It's
getting
the
that
dream world
Bloody
for
Invincible.
you. It's the dream
damn it.
world for a gamer.
I mean, I've
Honestly,
been
yeah.
there. That's where I got my first recording laptop. My what's it called? The MacBook. Yeah,
W
Okay.
brain
The
freeze.
one out here is big.
for real.
Yeah, that shit is huge. Oh,
They're usually type big. Type shit. They're usually big. Like, pause.
you know the TikToker under Carter PCs?
No.
Well, he's pretty famous for like reviewing technology and shit. When we went to Micro Center, I had them install a terabyte of storage, and there's no
Wait,
fucking way.
install
And the
what?
PC, in my PC, and he was there. I forgot the other guy's name, but I followed them both on TikTok. They were there building PCs and doing giveaways and stuff. I wanted to go say hi, but I was like, he's kind of working right now. I would feel annoyed if somebody came up to me while I'm in the middle of working.
Yeah.
So I was
But
just
would
like,
you though?
honestly, yes.
Look,
Because
look.
if I'm in the middle of giving back to my community, I would not want to be disturbed. That's the way I saw it.
But there's people
can
out
see
there
that.
that's like watching you online and like they really enjoy your work.
No, yeah, 100%. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, get away. But I would feel like a little
Annoyed?
Yeah, probably a little bit. Especially if like I've been
Would
up
you
there for a little while.
would you kind of like push him, not push him to the side, but like in like a polite way, be like, hold up, bro, like give me a second.
No,
while
no,
I-
I would try to like say what's up, take pictures, whatever, but get that done as fast as possible. Like I wouldn't brush him off.
Yeah, yeah.
But I would brush him off, if you know what I'm saying.
That's cool though. And you said this was at Micro Center you saw?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
He
cool.
was there with another TikToker that I follow. They're both like really up there in followers, both verified and everything.
That's cool.
They give away PCs like every month. Like fresh, new, highly installed, like best components they could find. And like the content
That's
that they
hard.
post is actually really fire. They post at least like maybe 6 times a day though. So it's
Yeah,
like
that's crazy. Yeah.
tough work.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Tough work. But Mr. Biscuit,
Yo,
Mr. Musician, how'd you get into that?
if I remember, it was actually just a random thought one day. I just wanted to try it. I seen someone on Snapchat. His name was Where Zan. He was the one that helped me like start basically recording on my phone with what's it called? With the headphones, like the little
Yeah.
earbuds shit with the microphone right here. I was
The
recording like
old
that.
iPhone headphones.
Yeah, on
The wired
GarageBand.
headphones.
Yeah, I was doing that on GarageBand at first, and then
I remember that.
I switched to GarageBand on the MacBook, and then from there I went to what's it called? I'm shooting blanks. Hold on.
Yo.
He's being weird. He's being weird.
sorry.
What's it called?
I had
Oh.
to.
Oh, Logic X Pro. I
Type.
went to that. That's a different DAW, I think it's called. And now I'm on FL, which is
Okay.
way easier to me. So some people it's easier to record on Logic X Pro, but I use FL for anyone wondering.
Hey, W plug.
Yeah.
W plug. Now, from the last episode,
Oh,
we've
I didn't pay for the FL. Like I got that shit
Oh,
cracked.
it's free. Oh,
It's free.
it's free in
Like,
the
I know
sense
how
that
to-
you use it.
Type shit.
Yeah, don't want to disclose too much information.
Type shit.
You know? Okay, I like that. I like that. Yeah, keep that shit on the low. You know what I'm saying? So, in the last episode, we did get into how us three met and everything. But Mr. Biscuit, you've been around for a very long time
Yeah.
in terms of our life.
It's true.
So, touch up on that. What?
All right.
Let's get the lore going.
King Fellow here. I met him when I was like, I say like 7 or 8, somewhere around those years. He was
a long
staying
time.
in the Bronx at that time, and my pops had moved in to like a place right next to his. And so one day I was going to visit my pops. We pull in, and we see his grandma, and my pops is greeting his grandma, and then his grandma starts saying, "Oh, like that's your son," and he's like, "Yeah," and she's like, "I got a grandson. They should like meet. They could be friends and shit." And like, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like I'm nervous, bro. Like I'm always nervous. You know, I'm like kind of shy and shit.
Like when it comes to meeting
even-
like new people.
Yeah, even right now, like I'm shy with the cameras on.
W
So he
grandma
comes
wingman.
out, she gets him to come out. I don't know what you were doing at the time, but she gets you to come out. He comes out with mad energy. I'm like, bro, you need to chill, bro. Like I was just out, just a shell. And he comes out like, oh, what's good, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a PS4 or you got a PS, you know what I'm saying? We like, you play basketball? I'm like, bro, like, yeah. Just like answering like short ass answers.
Yeah, nonchalant as hell. At the age of 6 years old, by the way, 7 years old, nonchalant, no responses.
It's true. But it's not very like nonchalant. It's just more like shy. And,
Yeah.
Long story short, my pops invites him to play his PS4 with me in his crib, and we just build a relationship, a brotherhood, just like that.
It just picked up from there.
And then he one day, like I say, a year later or something, he takes me to his house. He's
Wait,
like,
you guys were only been friends for a year by the time I met you?
When
Like
I
a
introduced
year or
him, it was
something
like
like
a
that.
year and some change.
That's crazy.
It
I
was
didn't
not
know.
long at all. I was like, yo, he's sticking around. I don't give a fuck. He is staying here.
It's true. He took me to his crib, and I was just like, yo, bro, this guy is kind of like cool, bro. He has mad like Marvel shit. Like his TV was set up like in, like, I don't know, bro. I was just like, damn, like this guy has, I don't know. I don't know, but
This shit
I
fire.
was like,
This
yeah.
shit fire.
He comes out his room. His mom is like, yo, Jason, come out here. And he's like, yo, I'm doing my hair. He comes out with a pillow.
I knew he was gonna go there. I
Tapping
knew
his
he was
head
gonna
with
go
a pillow.
there.
He's like, yo, I call this shit bed hair. I'm like, okay. And then I met Nino when he had officially moved out from the Bronx. He went to here, North Carolina, and we would play on the game together, and he would invite his girl. And at first, I was like, oh no, like she's trying to take him away from me. Like, no, not my brother, bro. And then, eventually she started joining more and more, and we just built a good bond and shit. Like, she's like a sister. We all like family.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we all came to
Definitely
be.
are. We definitely are.
A fucking story of dominoes, just one piece falling for another
Dead
one to get
ass.
hit. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. 7 years old is crazy,
I was like 7, bro.
bro.
We like was just we grew up together basically. You about to scold her?
I was about to.
Go ahead,
I was
go
about to
ahead.
spaz, bro.
I have to keep it on for the timer.
Oh my god, those vibrations! Like I can hear it in the headset, so I'm like, yo, bro. Like
You
I
can hear
moved
it?
it from there onto my thigh.
I can
Okay.
hear it.
I can hear it. Maybe because I'm right next to her. But
I muted it, so
I just heard that.
yeah, like what
I
the?
heard that.
Hello,
Tell your phone to stop talking.
please, Siri.
We're recording a podcast, Siri.
Yeah, shut it, Serial. Damn, and you're a grown ass man now, bro.
Yeah,
Full out
bro.
adult now, bro.
So wait, hold up. That means we've known each other, me and you. We've known each other for what? Going on like 7 years now? Close
Yeah.
to that's
I mean, like
no,
no, like six,
no,
like
we-
5 or 6, right?
no.
we've known about each other for like 7, but we started being like more closer at
For
like,
about like 4, 5.
yeah, for like 4 or 5.
That's
type
still
shit.
insane.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Because me and Marcus been together for 6, and I've known you for 6 years, both of y'all.
Yeah, but y'all guys didn't get close until like year 2 of us.
I would say, well, yeah, me and Jaden probably year 2. Me and Jason a little bit before.
Yeah, you knew about him when we got together, but I don't think you guys actually talked until like at least like a year in.
I joined the game immediately. I have a better memory than all of you guys.
It's cap.
That's not bad. Marcus don't remember anything.
I really don't. My memory is horrible,
He
bro.
don't remember anything.
It's been bad since I
Mine
moved
is
out
worse,
here.
so.
I promise you, it's
But
not.
I still
We can go memory for memory.
debate with her because I don't like,
He don't like to lose against me, even though it ends that way.
Oh,
it never ends that
you see,
way.
I ain't gonna lie. Me personally,
It
Biscuit,
never ends like that.
why did I hear that? Like, I was just like, hello? Yo, these mics are starting to piss me off now, bro. I don't like that I heard that so clearly. I might actually buy one of these mics. I really like this
Bro,
shit.
they're fire.
They're expensive,
they're really good.
though. These shit, because I saw the one that you were talking
I
about.
don't know who made them though.
I think the one that you were talking
It
about
says
was
Rode.
like 300 and something. The one that you
I think
thought
they're
this
like
was?
600, bro.
Bro, if it's more than what I just said, bro, we fighting.
They might be like 600, 500.
Yeah, bro, you catching it straight. I ain't gonna lie.
The
Wait until the cameras is
the
off.
Newmans.
I'm catching it straight
Nigga, what
immediately.
the fuck?
Yo, who you talking to? Like,
Like, what
yo,
the fuck?
yo, birthday.
I thought you was in my mud, bro.
All right, bro.
My fault, Muddy.
All right, bro. Okay.
A little butchered, but yo, look at him messing up the equipment, bro.
I'm not messing up shit, bro.
It's a rental, bro.
Not messing up shit.
Come
bro.
on, man.
Coolin',
Oh
bro.
man.
Okay. I did want to ask you one thing. So obviously we've established the fact that you're an artist and everything. What kind of has been your process like, and I guess like your journey, like over the course of like your music making career, like?
I don't know. I don't think I could call it a career, because I feel like I haven't accomplished too much with it. But I got goals, obviously, but I haven't really met them. So I think the way it's been feeling like is just a lot of ups and downs, which is like, I feel like is normal. But, when it gets to like a continuous up and down, it makes you think like, if it's really for you. But then I start thinking even more, and then it gets to the point where it's like, what did I start doing it for? Did I have all these goals when I first started? And like the answer is usually like no. When I first started, I was just doing it for fun, and then everything came, like all these other thoughts of like wanting to be crazy big and like being known and shit, like started pouring in. But I feel like it was like unhealthy, because like I don't want to be known. Like I always tell people that like I want to be able to like go outside with my friends or like go to the mall and like not be bothered by everyone that sees you, or like it's not bothering, like you said, it's like more showing appreciation. But that shit could get dangerous, especially like where I'm from type shit. So
You want like the success, but not the popularity.
yeah, basically like the money with no fame type shit. So
Yeah.
So
I
what,
see
you
that.
want to be like anonymous?
anonymous.
Bro,
Oh
I
my
can't,
god,
I can't.
yo, chat, flavor
I
yo,
can't.
chat, get her, bro.
Leave me alone.
Anonymous?
Oh
You
my
know I can't
God.
pronounce certain words. You know what I'm
Anonymous?
trying to say.
try-
Anonymous.
Sandwich?
Try
Anonymous?
pronouncing it one more time. We'll give her a second chance.
Go ahead, go.
Jason's so ready to hit it.
I'm listening. I'm listening. No, I'm listening.
No, hit that button, bro.
Just do it.
Anonymous.
Yeah, there's no
Bro,
fucking way.
I
There's
can't.
no
What is it? Say the word. Say the word.
Anonymous.
Chat, help me.
Anonymous. Okay,
There you go. There you
Yo,
go.
chat.
There you go.
Yo,
So
chat.
you want to be like an anonymous arter?
Arter.
Arter. All right, bro.
Oh, man.
Fuck, yo, get
Take the
me
mic
outta
away
here.
from her.
Yo,
Take the mic away
yeah,
from
exactly.
her.
Give me that shit. You're
Outta
done.
here, bro.
Anonymous
Damn it.
artist?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Alright, so
Like
no,
on some H2O Delirious stuff?
no.
Whatever.
I would. Alright. No. I would want to be like people have ghostwriters. People have like producers.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I get
People
what you
have
mean.
engineers, like, shit where you could get money, like good money, without having to be like mad famous and have to do like 300 interviews and like
Yeah.
get your name out there. Like when I started realizing that's what you have to do to be like a like actual like well-known artist and shit, like I started like backing away from that, like from all the like fake goals that I had in my head. I was just like, I don't think that's what I want to do. Like I had to really sit there and like question myself for that.
So you want to be more of like a songwriter, beat maker,
Yeah,
producer kind of thing, more of the behind the scenes feature than actually center spotlight.
yeah, and
I hear
like
that. I see that.
I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
Yeah.
shy person. I don't want to be going outside having to meet so many people. Like I'd rather just be in my room or like be where the money's at. Basically, if like I don't want to go no places feeling like I'm forced to go over there, because then my name is not gonna get out there. Like that shit is lame. Like
I see
I
that.
mean, it's not lame. Some people do it and it's fine for them, but for me, it's not it. So
I see that. So
yeah.
aside from music real quick, is there anything else that you're big on, like any hobbies, any like traditional factors, stuff like that?
Recently, I just got into like basketball.
Yeah.
Like this year. I know that sounds crazy, like, But
I wouldn't say just got into it. I feel like you've had something for it for a while, but you just started taking it a little more serious.
yeah, like ever since I was a kid, even before I met him, like since I was little, bro, like I've been playing basketball with my cousins and all that, and like the kids downstairs on my block that I grew up with and shit. And like I was just never good. Like I was never good. I never knew like moves. I didn't know how to do shit, but I would shoot. And like people wouldn't pick me up and shit. Like I wouldn't even get mad. Like I wouldn't even be sad. I'd just be sitting watching them play and just I would enjoy that. I never really like wanted to be good at basketball. I was more like a skater and like
I remember that.
yeah, things like that. Like I would love skating, video games, like just regular shit. But now recently it's been all about basketball kind of like I just been wanting to like get outside and like move. So basketball has been helping me do that OD. And shout out to my brother Ovis too. He got me like my first pair of basketball shoes, some Kyries and shit. They're fire.
W Mans, W Ovis, shout
Nice,
out Oivy.
Yeah.
Ovis, what? R8, what was his name
Yeah.
on Twitch?
Yeah.
Ovis
Plug.
R8.
Plug it right here. You feel me?
He
W
got me
Mans.
some fire ass basketball shoes, and that just made me want to like at least learn the basics on how to play basketball. Cause like all these years I've been getting on the court and just like as soon as somebody passes me the ball, like I'm scared. Like I don't know what to do. I either shoot it or like pass it right away. So I just started learning the basics. Now like I'm not amazing, but you know, I could compete now with like my friends and shit.
We gonna see that. We definitely gonna see that. I still
He
gotta get a
hasn't touched the
basketball.
ball in like
I have not touched a
5 years,
basketball.
bro,
Whoa,
3
5
years.
years is insane.
Yo, bro.
We were playing basketball last year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro?
They
He
play-
wasn't playing for real. He would shoot like he would play like one game and just be like,
Hey, you know, I got
I
asthma.
can't, nigga. I got asthma too. I got worse asthma than you.
My asthma's severe, bro. What are you talking about, bro? It's
no,
life threatening,
no.
bro.
I got
Come on,
worse
bro.
asthma than him, and he's talking about yeah.
I can't even
He's
breathe.
chatting now.
Didn't
Exactly.
you say?
I don't even know how to breathe.
Didn't you say you grew out of it?
Mind your business. Okay.
Thank you, Nina.
You dead ass right now? Alright, bro. Anyways, so I know you did mention how, you know, as a kid you were big on skating and everything. Are you still big on it? Or was that something you kind of grew out of?
Not as much. Like I still got my boards. Like,
Yeah.
I got like 2, but yeah, nah. Like I used to watch a lot of videos. Like shout out Garrett Ginner. A little bit of Nigel Houston clips and shit, and there was another one that taught me. Like I was just watching. I think his name is Spencer Nuzzy. Like he used to upload mad skateboarding tutorials and shit, and like I would watch him and I would try it, but like I was just shit. Like I was shit with that too, so I would just pick up skateboarding and then put it back down, pick it up, put it back down. So like it was just always on and off. Same with basketball. Like I mean, I never picked up basketball, but I was always playing it. So.
Yeah. So it was always something that you enjoyed, but you weren't like the most serious about
Yeah.
until like more recently, maybe.
Yep.
Because I know your favorite. I don't know if it's your favorite video game of all time or at that time, but Skate 3. Where's that on your
Skate
list?
3, oh my gosh.
I guess that's his favorite video game of all time, chat.
That's
Chat.
like,
The way he just got full nostalgia.
yeah,
Yeah, like dude was way too embracive of that.
it's true, it's true.
Thinking about all the times he used to play.
Yeah.
He introduced me to that game. I'm not gonna lie, that game was actually really fun to play.
Bro,
my-
even
my
for people
favorite-
that never touched a skateboard, like that game just like, it just felt so free. Like you could just do whatever and you felt like you were good. Like,
My favorite like mode in those games were to like those modes where you're able to like jump off the
Jump
board
and
and
just
just like
dive down.
literally just like the goal is to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You literally have to
Oh
hurt
my
yourself.
God.
Yeah.
Call of me, yeah.
That
I
was
love
so much fun.
I
What?
never played that game.
She's
I played
gonna have
Tony
to get
Hawk.
introduced to it. Oh,
Yeah.
I was about. Hey,
I had like the
hey.
board and everything that went with it, you know, with the Wii and stuff.
I don't know shit
With the
about
what?
that.
Like I had this electronic
Oh.
skateboard that went with it, and it was like.
I remember that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. but
What did you
that
think
game's
she
not it.
said?
I heard something completely different.
Oh,
bro.
I know what you heard.
What?
None. Anyways,
Anyway.
moving past that. Ain't no way she just whispered that shit. Yo, listen, brother Biggus.
Cut her mic off, bro.
Cut her ass in the
Cut it
comments.
off.
Chat.
Cut it off. So aside from, you know, all the hobbies, stuff like that, I know you're also big on, you know, culture, religion, a whole bunch of stuff like that. Are you okay with touching up a little bit more on that?
Yeah. I'm not like too big on them shits right now, but I do have opinions on them. With my culture, I'm Dominican, and like, you know, we're like loud, rowdy, like, you know, we like drinking and shit. We have good food, like, you know what I'm saying? I love where I'm from type shit.
Loud music.
Yeah. That's something that like I take pride in, being from over there, because like it just gives you a sense of like confidence being from a country that's so like outspoken. Like they always want to make it known, like when they're in the room, like, yo, like I'm Dominican type shit. Like if you can't tell by like the way they're speaking, you could tell by like their face always too. Like you could tell someone's Dominican type shit. With religion, I feel like it's a iffy subject for me, because I do have a lot of opinions on it, but it would take me like so long to like get them all out. So like I would try to like cut it short.
Me and you've had like long, like maybe like sometimes 2-hour conversations, 3-hour conversations about like
we would be on the game and just like, yo, Jason, what do you think about
like it'll be like 3:00 in the morning and we're just like yapping about like our like standings on like religion and like the afterlife and all that stuff.
Yeah. I would be like, yo, Jason, like, so you really, I mean, are you comfortable like saying?
No, yeah.
I would be like, Jason, are you really what's it called? Fuck, what is that shit? What are you?
Atheist.
Atheist, yes.
I'm an atheist.
I would ask him like, are you really atheist? Like, there's no way. Like, what do you think happens after death? And he would be like,
nothing.
Nothing.
I believe.
And I would be like, yo, bro, like, I feel like
I believe we just passed away. That's what I believe.
So you don't believe in reincarnation either?
Nope.
Nothing. Like,
I
none
believe
of that.
when we die,
It's just darkness.
straight up just die. Yeah, that's it.
I just
Nothing
think that's
happens.
crazy though, because I don't know. I don't feel like that's in like out of this world crazy, but like it's comfortable. Like at least believe in something. Like, you know, like this life, it has a lot of ups and downs. Everyone's life is like a lot of ups and downs and shit. And like you go through a lot, and it makes you like feel like damn, or like I don't want to be here. Sometimes you feel like, you know, you're sad and shit. Like, you feel me? Some people get depressed. I get depressed type shit. And I started thinking a lot. And so it gets me in a dark place. But then, like, when I'm with these people right here and, like, when I'm with my other brothers from New York, like, and, like, going outside with my family and shit like that, like, it makes you really, like, enjoy life. And then it's not so bad. And then you're like, damn, I can't believe I thought about doing harm to myself, or like not wanting to be here, and like questioning God and shit like that, like whatever religion y'all believe in. Like it gets to you sometimes. This world gets to you sometimes. So I feel like it's comfortable believing, like it makes how do I word this? Like it makes you feel
appreciative.
Nah, like Throw me words. Hold on. Like
grateful.
Grateful, no. Like
inspired.
Optimistic.
Yes.
Okay.
It makes you feel optimistic.
Like open-minded.
Huh?
Or like open-minded.
Yeah, like some shit like that, where it just, if you feel like you have faith in another life after this life, whatever happens here is not so bad, because you know in the next one, like whatever it is, it doesn't have to be reincarnation, but like in the afterlife, you feel like, you know, you have something to look forward to. That's what I meant to say. It took me that long, but like, yeah, like having something to look forward to after this life is like comforting, because like sometimes you get so attached to this life, like you don't want to let it go, and when it's time, like, or when you feel like it's time, like, you get so scared and shit. But like, some people have that religion shit in their minds to where they're not really fearful no more. Like, they just do what they do, and like, they live their lives like with faith and walking with faith. And like, I want to do that. Like, I don't want to be like scared or like
Yeah.
timid on doing anything. Like when I'm about to record this podcast, like, I'm nervous, yeah, but I'm like, I would have probably said like not no, but I would have probably been way more shakier and like nervous like before, because like now I'm more like comfortable with like Jesus, I guess, like with Christianity and shit like that. So yeah.
I'm an atheist. I feel like it's, I don't know how to really kind of like explain it. It's, how do I say it? I don't believe in the afterlife. I don't believe in reincarnation. I don't believe in like heaven or hell. When a lot of people ask me about it, they kind of get like kind of like what you were saying. Like, it's kind of like confusing. Like,
I mean, to me, it wasn't confusing. Like I said, like, it makes sense. Like, it's not out of this world that you would like think like that. Like, I
Yeah.
understand why people think like that, because I used to too. But like when I was like, I say like 15, maybe 14, like, I was in that like type of mindset to where like I was like, bro, there's no God. There's just like whatever I'm doing, I accomplished it because I worked for it. And like,
yeah.
I've
yeah.
seen so many people like work for things so hard, and then they'll just give the praise to God and like Jesus. And I'm like, bro, like, at that time I was like, bro, like, that doesn't make any sense. You worked your ass off to get to where you're at, or like accomplished what you did, and like, you're giving the glory to somebody who
You've never seen before.
never
you've
seen, is
never
probably
spoke
not
to.
real.
Yeah.
Like, but throughout me growing up and shit, like, I realized, like, you know, when shit gets rough, like, it's also on you, but it's also like you're never alone type shit. Like, I used to always tell y'all, like, I always feel like I'm alone type shit. I don't know why. And like, as I'm getting older, like, I don't feel that way no more, because I feel like I have like faith and like I'm connected to something. But when I asked Jason about his like stand on shit like that, like, he has his own point of view on shit, and it makes sense like when he explains it. And like, when I'm like, when I see him do what he does, he's always outside, always taking pictures. He's never, so whatever time, and like
Trying to enjoy myself.
enjoying his
Trying to
life
enjoy
type
myself,
shit.
You're a
And like,
definite, like, true definition of being, what's the word, like, opportunist. You
That.
take any form of opportunity that's handed to you, and you go to the moon with that.
Yeah,
It's very
and that's
true.
that. A lot of that stems from like my beliefs and being an atheist, because the way I see it, because I don't believe in any kind of like afterlife or me going to heaven after
It's
I
just
die
you
or
only
hell.
live once.
It's literally like you only live once. Like, I'm trying to live my life to like
The
the
fullest.
fullest. Like, yeah, literally like live my
I
life
see
to the
that.
fullest and have as much enjoyment as possible. That's what I believe like life is like about. Like,
I see that.
you're living this life one time and one time only. Try to enjoy it as much as you can. And that's why like I also try not to like let myself like feel like angry or like depressed. And you know, I've felt those things before, but I try not to let things that are out of my control like really get to me because of my beliefs.
I like that.
Because I feel like life is too short to kind of like let those things get to you, and then you've wasted so much time and energy focusing on things that you can't control, rather
Very
than
true.
like trying to enjoy yourself and like just have a good time, you know?
I
Very
see
true.
that. I 100% agree with that.
I agree too, and I also want to point out the fact that like, I'm definitely like, I was like that, and I still definitely like have tendencies of like, you know, dwelling on negative shit. And like,
Yeah.
you know, as I've
happens,
grown
you know?
through the years,
It
yeah,
happens.
like I'm starting to like attack those like spots in my mind more, and like correcting that shit, because like, you're never gonna live a fulfilling life if you're always stuck on like the negative
Exactly.
aspects of life of
Exactly.
like, yo, like, I could wake up tomorrow, go outside, and not come back home. Like, nobody, I mean, it's realistic, but you don't want to think like that every
Yeah.
day of the week. Like, you're always paranoid and shit. Like, I'm super paranoid, but like I said, like, I'm working on it. And also, like, I forgot I was gonna tell you something when you was saying that. What'd you say? You was like, fuck.
What about not like living to it like the fullest or something like that,
Or the being an atheist part.
I forgot. My
It's
bad.
okay, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
okay.
good.
I feel
I
like
forgot. My bad.
for me, I understand that 100%. I'm like 50% with like everything you said. Like I believe there's something above all else. You know this because we've had multiple conversations about it. I believe mainly on like just balance as a unit.
Okay.
Like I feel like I tell you this all the time.
I know
like
exactly what you're about to say.
nothing, life is like a scale in my eyes, and nothing will be too good because something will be equally as bad to just even the scale out.
Yeah.
And vice versa, nothing will be too bad because something really good can happen and even the scale right out.
So do you believe everything happens for a reason?
100%.
Okay.
I try to use that as a lot of motivation. Cause y'all know like I'm always working. Like
Yeah.
if I'm not at work, I'm at home trying to catch up on sleep. But you know, I have a whole bunch of shitty days because who wants to be working 5 days in a row, the same exact hours every day, 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours every day, doing the same thing every single day. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But with all that bad in my eyes, working itself is bad. Hate it. But the good thing that came out of it was I got a really nice car. You know what I'm saying? Like
He does.
and that's just
Does.
balance. That's just the
We're doing a photo
scale of
shoot
life.
with it after this.
Like that's crazy. That was a crazy straight.
What?
Wait, what did you say?
I said she does too.
Oh,
Oh, I thought.
Sorry.
no,
she
I
does
thought
too.
you were saying, yeah, it's her dream car. That's why I looked
Yeah,
at
that's why I
you
was like, that
dead
was a
because I
crazy
just saw you
straight.
pulling.
I said she does too. Chat. Stick up for me.
No, but I take balance to like the heart, like really religiously. I think of it very highly, and I also believe about you only live once thing.
Yeah.
I'm a horrible example of it because I don't go outside, but I use that a lot when it comes to like helping other people out, like letting them know like don't dwell on one thing that you know you cannot control.
Yeah.
Knowing that you literally have no impact on whatever wrong is going on, don't let it stop your entire movement. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I also try to keep in mind, like,
I'm big on
the
that.
oldest person in here is what, 23?
Yep.
Mhm.
Just
Like,
turned 23
yesterday? 2 days ago?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. Oldest person. We still have plenty of time.
Why you just?
Why do you say it like that?
Yeah,
man?
why you
What?
just did that?
Oldest person. Who's the older person here? 23?
Nah.
No.
You right there?
Was that you?
No,
Nah.
shut up.
I'm like,
Why you point at me first when you say that, though?
Bro,
Because
you
you have the
old as
oldest
shit,
mind.
too.
Yeah, your
Alright,
soul
okay.
is old as hell.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Nah, because I was just saying, like, with you being the oldest in the room,
Mhm.
we're all still extremely young. We all still
Yeah,
have
yeah.
plenty of time to get to where we want to be.
Yeah.
You know?
And
like,
we're all learning off of each other.
Exactly,
Bro.
like-
when they was just talking about their stances on life, like when Jason was talking about his atheist
Beliefs.
beliefs, and he was just talking about his beliefs of like balances and shit. Like I always take that into accountability or
Consideration.
consideration. My bad.
I'm going to get a tattoo of that, a scale.
Skill. That's hard.
You know what's...
I don't know why you just
Go
told
ahead
me
and
that.
keep
I'm sorry.
going.
I just wanted to throw something. I'm sorry. I'm going to shut up.
Just stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got something to say about that, though, after.
Yeah, you little shit.
Okay. You made me, bro. I
You
have
say
like
you take it
a memory
into
of a
you take it
ghost.
into
Short-term memory loss.
I do.
you say you
take-
take it into consideration.
I take all of their beliefs into consideration. All of my friends and like, I try to, just implement it in my life too. Like even though you're atheist, I could still use what you believe in to help me grow as well. Like
Yeah.
we only have one life, like you said. Like I didn't think of it like that. Like, with religion, there's always, an afterlife and shit like that. And people get too comfortable with the fact that like there could be an afterlife. And
Yeah.
so they do whatever they want here and maybe not live their full like lives here and expecting like a reward in the end.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't want to live like that. I want to also live like how Jason lives. Like I want I mean, not the exact same way, but
No, yeah.
take notes on that. I always take notes on how all of y'all like move and shit like that, and the people in my hometown, like how they move, like it's
Try to,
all
like,
important.
implement
Even
that into your own.
yeah, even strangers, like the way they just operate, like I'm always observing people. So
I was gonna say that same thing.
Yeah.
I feel like you have a really keen sense when it comes to like just observing something that's not like more like out of the ordinary, not something you're used to. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And you find ways to look at it from a positive standpoint, and even if it's not an exact copy of it, you still implement partial parts of it into your own life, which I think that's helped you grown like a lot. Because
it has.
I mean, I've known you the longest in this room, so I've literally seen you grow up, and you are not the same person you were as a kid, not at all.
Appreciate it, bro.
And it's like
You too, bro.
it's beautiful to see,
Grown,
really.
like
I think we all have. What?
Said
So
you wanted to
much,
say
bro.
something.
it's
I also want to
yeah,
know
that is
what you
facts. We all
believe.
have,
Yeah, I was gonna also. So
Right.
I think it's a little funny. Okay, you guys are gonna hate on me for this, but I think it's a little funny. I think it's a little funny that you look at life based off of balance, because literally your sign Libra, the picture for it
Yo,
is
bro,
a,
mute the mic, bro.
Nah,
Take her
listen.
mic
You
off.
her mic.
Take her
Nah,
mic
listen.
off. Turn her
He
mic
wants
off.
the scale on him, and literally his zodiac sign. One of the pictures is a scale to
But you
resemble
were
his
being
sign.
serious about that tattoo?
Low key, yeah. I love tattoos, so like any reason to get a tattoo, I'm gonna fucking get it. I don't give a fuck.
God damn
Like
it.
I mean, like most of my shit doesn't really have like actual
Meanings?
resemblance. It's just like likes, dislikes. The only one that really does is this one, and it's my birth sign with a rose because of my childhood. That's the only one that has
Nah,
an
you-
actual resemblance.
I don't think you can't say none of those have meanings. I feel
Honestly,
like,
this one does, because this one,
yeah,
and the way it's.
bro, I feel like every single one you have has a meaning, bro.
Go ahead.
Really, dude? Really, dude?
Wait, where's it?
You
at?
forgot where it
Really?
was, bro.
Really?
That's
crazy.
insane.
That's crazy.
Oh,
We literally
that's
got a tattoo
insane.
last
He's
year.
fried.
We literally got the same. Look, show the
Yes,
camera. Show the
blaze
camera.
me.
Show the
Bla-
camera. We literally got the same tattoo last year for our birthdays. The first tattoo. I'm not a tattoo person. I got this tattoo just because.
I was just about to pinpoint my tattoos and figure out
And
a
he
fucking
said,
thing for it.
"Oh,
man.
only this one." And
Oh
he didn't
my
point it out.
God.
No.
Oh
All
my
right, continue.
God.
Anyway,
Oh my
Nina.
gosh, yeah.
Okay,
Hurry up.
so how you gonna tell me to talk more and then rush me?
I'm saying to
Yo,
hurry up and get me out of my
That wasn't
situation.
on the video. You could like not say that, bro.
What the fuck are you talking about? I ain't gonna lie, you deserve that
You
straight.
So my take on religion is I grew up Catholic. I grew up going to I made my first communion. I went to church every Sunday with my grandma. I went to Sunday school every morning, and then we'd go to like the mass with everybody else. And it honestly, no hate to other Catholics, but being in that church made me just not like, I didn't enjoy being at church. It was like everything was like had to be one way. The kids were with the adults, like they were sitting there listening. And as a kid, you want to have fun. You don't want to be sitting there having to stay still, listen to them, and half the time you're not even understanding what they're saying. So you're just sitting there for no reason, and it makes you, in my like, what it made me feel like was like that there's just no point in sitting there. Like I feel like I'm not trying to be mean, but wasting my time.
Yeah.
And like there's other ways that you can connect like to God if you're like in that way. So I'm not hating on anybody that goes to church, but me personally, I don't really believe in a God. I do believe in a higher being, like you said, but I guess I'm more on like a spiritual believing where like I feel like we
Marcus
all
said that.
That's basically what I was going for. Like I don't believe like there's a God per se, but there definitely is either a higher being or a group of higher beings that has control over everything.
Yeah, and I feel like that, like, whenever we have souls, I feel like if you're not, like, when we pass on, I feel like what happens is the people that feel like they haven't finished or they've left something behind in life or they made a mistake that affects them so hard on life or, like, their story just isn't finished, I feel like that's when people are reincarnated into other people. And then I feel like if you're, like, like, you're set with how you've lived your life, you're set with how you've, like, what you've done and what you've accomplished, I feel like that's when people like go to find necessarily peace. So that's what I
interesting.
feel like.
I've never heard of it like explained like that. So it's not like everybody that passes
It's
gets
anybody who
reincarnated.
feels like they
It's
haven't
kind of like based
completed
off.
their purpose.
Yeah,
Like they haven't
okay.
completed a mission. You know what
Because
I'm saying?
everybody has a
Interesting.
purpose in life for something. And so I feel like if that person hasn't reached their purpose in life, they're going to be brought back into another life where they get to start fresh and can try to reach their purpose then. And if not, then you go to peace. And peace may be seeing the people you love. Peace may be resting. It's whatever your peace is to you.
Yeah,
I like
that's,
that.
Yeah, that's
Also,
interesting.
With that heavy,
Just to throw this out there, fake Catholic over here. She didn't finish all her classes.
I didn't do my confirmation.
Unlike me, I did all of them. You were there for, well, not that experience, but you went to church with me multiple times.
I was cheating type shit. Like, I went to his church, right?
That's it though.
And he was doing his first communion,
At the time, yes.
and he told me, so we're both young, bro. We're both like stupid, and he's like, "Yo, come with me." Like, we're in the church, sitting down. They're about to like give out the piece of like, is a piece of Jesus.
You can call
It's
the
the,
bread. It's
the
called the
bread
bread.
of Christ.
The bread of Christ, like, bro, he's like, yo, come, like, they're not gonna say nothing.
I literally taught him how to do
Bro.
everything immediately.
Wait,
I
wait,
went
wait.
up, he's telling me, yo, you gotta,
You
know,
took
do
the
this
bread
shit,
and drank
like,
it?
Bro, I ate that shit, and I
Did you sip the one?
I don't think I sipped the wine.
You did.
All right, so I did that shit apparently, and I was not supposed to.
Yeah,
I
no.
did not know how that shit worked. He was just like, yo, come with me. You just gotta do like this, and he'll give you the piece of bread, and then like that's how that shit works. And like, I was like, fuck it. So
Yeah, you're supposed to go like this, and then you take it, and then you put it, and then you say your prayer, and,
I didn't even do that. I just ate it. I was like, thank you.
and then you
Went back
sip.
to bro.
Yeah,
It's,
we were
it's highly
what?
disrespectful. I know that now, but
Yeah,
like,
we were
didn't
what,
know
maybe 10
I was
at
gonna
the
say-
time. Like,
you were 10. I was probably like 9. Like,
yeah, so we were still young. We didn't know any better, and so like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. As a kid during that time, I took that all like, well, what's the word for it? For granted. I took all of it for granted, and like looking back on it now, I definitely do regret it, cause like there was so much that I actually learned that I use today that I didn't think I would use ever, because I just thought I was just there to be there,
Name one thing.
Man, you have to put me on the spot with this one.
I
right?
like genuinely
is-
just want to know.
This is just so bad. My brain is.
He doesn't have
not
a good
working.
memory. Why would you do this?
Like
I mean, you see me.
it's.
Why do you think you guys are friends?
It's true. It's true.
Oh, you're. Oh, we're accepting that. Okay.
We have to.
You just had to put me on the spot. Honestly, okay. So everybody knows the story of like, Christ being put on the cross, being sacrificed, and everything like that. I feel like in a sense, myself would literally sacrifice everything I have to make sure you guys have everything y'all need. You know what I mean? Without a hesitation, without any type of second thought or anything like that. Because like, I mean, I've told you guys this multiple times. Literally everybody in this room, plus, some other people that I love so much that aren't in this room right now, but you guys are my full motivation to keep going, keep pushing, And like you said, we've all had the depressed phases, the horrible thoughts, the harm that we could have inflicted on ourselves. But like, we got through all of that, and y'all guys are my full motivation to keep going at it. And so like, without any hesitation, I will give up everything to make sure y'all guys have everything y'all need. You feel me?
And I love you for that, bro.
Appreciate that.
Whatever.
Feel me? Love. Nothing but love around here. Enough of this heart to heart bullshit. We're here to be fucking happy.
I wanted to ask, before we kind of like, we're getting closer to like the hour mark here. I wanted to get kind of like, and this is for like each and every one of us. Like, what do you guys see like for yourselves in the near future? Like, being that we kind of touched on it a little bit, that we've grown so much as like a group.
Yeah.
I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, or correct me if you guys have like different feelings on it, like we're only like kind of like still growing, and we're gonna eventually like either like do our own things because we are getting older, we're adults and stuff, or kind of like do something like huge together, like, you know, like bigger than this podcast, like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you guys see?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm taking this
happening?
first. Fuck both of y'all. I've said this.
Yo, why?
I've said this. Shut up. I've said this since day one. Bam.
I was about to start ducking. Hold on.
I've said this since day
Remember,
one.
you're not at home, Jaden.
Alright,
That's all right. Okay,
relax.
the Bronx is screwed up. Okay, but chill. Okay,
Everywhere is. What place isn't screwed up?
Yeah, I know. That's
Canada.
another thing I keep in mind. Nah, everywhere has crime.
Shut up.
I was joking. All right. Okay. So go ahead.
Yeah, I've said this since day fucking one of this shit. I feel like at least 10, maybe 15 years, we're gonna get a big ass house, every single one of us, with all of our little shitters, the fucking wives, the pets, everything. Just one big ass house for all of us.
That would be amazing.
Fat ass
bro.
sanctuary.
Exactly.
That
and I
would-
feel like maybe after another 5 years of that is when we'll definitely not necessarily go our separate ways. We'll still keep in contact. We'll still be there for one another.
Yep.
But we'll build a life of our own. Make our, dreams, dream family, dream living conditions, all that just separate on our own. Because who knows? Maybe, I know you want to stay in New York and everything. So maybe if you move out, you'll go back.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say stay, but like, because you know how big I am. I love traveling, so
Yeah.
I don't think I feel like I'll settle down in New York.
Yeah, that's what
Maybe
I'm
not
saying.
the city,
like
but
I
like
feel like
somewhere, like
feel
maybe
like-
like upstate. But
yeah,
like,
if we were to get like a big house together, you're willing to move to live in that house. But once you're ready to like, retire or, slow
it'll
down
probably
on
be
work,
in New York.
go back to New York. Yeah. Maybe you want to go to Canada or some shit. I don't know. Whatever you want
I
to do.
don't like the
it's whatever.
cold, chat. Like,
Fuck.
I
I'm
feel
gonna be
like-
on this chat. The cold is not it, bro. Like,
Yo,
I
you're
like
gonna-
my sunshine states. You
you're
know,
gonna
shout out
stop
to Florida.
calling-
Shout out to. That's
Fellow,
it.
That's the fellow.
I've only
fellow
been to
army.
Florida
The
like
fellow
this.
army.
It's the
Stop
fellow
saying
army,
chat,
bro.
you
It's not
piece of
chat,
shit.
bro. That's fellow
Fellow
army. Right
fucking
Yo, char,
Alright,
char. Yo, shout out Kevin. Char.
I know me and you, we're gonna find a spot
Yeah.
wherever the hell, so we'll be okay.
What do you see for like yourself specifically, and outside of like the group, but like yourself, like career wise, or like maybe like you have any goals like set for yourself? We gotta like speak this kind of stuff into existence. That's why I'm asking, because
This
we're
is
gonna look
one-
at this like in a few years. We're gonna look at this in a few years, and we're gonna be like, damn, like either I didn't do any of that shit, or or like, damn, like I did that shit. Like,
I'm gonna be
We have-
honest.
you know what I mean?
I feel like
This
we're
is
gonna have
when-
we're gonna look back. We're gonna have at least one thing that we say here that we're gonna be like, okay, at least I got this done. Like I said, I wanted
Yeah.
to do this, and like I said, I wanted to do all these things, but there's like a quote from the Bible or some shit. Like I always see online, like people always say, like, look or try to remember what you said or wrote down like a couple years ago. You're living your dream life now, type shit. Like you with your cameras, your new cameras, your drones, like this podcast, like
Yeah.
this rented space we have right now, like
It's something I always wanted to do. Yeah.
yeah, bro, it's fire. So
Especially
like I feel
with
like we're gonna have at
guys.
least 2 or 3 one thing like that we're gonna look back that we say here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
100%. For your question, yeah, that's definitely an answer for you guys because I have no fucking idea. I'm just
gotta
just
have
living.
something, bro.
I'm literally just living, bro. Like I have.
You don't have any
genuinely
aspirations.
nothing.
You don't have any goals for yourself.
I had
It
YouTube
could
and I
be-
gave up on it.
It doesn't have to be anything creative. Like you could say fucking, I don't know, like
Honestly, okay.
I want to have a Lamborghini
So
in the
then
next year or
I
so,
actually
like
do have
something like
one.
that.
I do have one. Shout out, Mexican fellow. If you're watching this, I want to hopefully maybe if I'm still into cars at the time, just have a fucking 3-story garage just filled with all my dream cars that either I built up myself, rebuilt the engines on, bought fresh, that Ferrari F8 Spider, that y'all keep talking shit about your friends
Whoa.
or your
Whoa,
buddies
whoa, whoa.
and shit. Nah, they gonna catch the strays
I
too.
mean, I'm not gonna lie,
They ain't
like
safe.
I haven't heard none of these conversations.
They ain't safe. They ain't safe. Especially Kevin, that Carvin guy. Yeah.
Carbon.
Yeah,
That's
Carvin, yeah,
Carvin.
he can catch it straight too. Anyways, no, yeah, and have a nice little mechanic shop that doesn't rip off people for, you know, their money, because that's what a lot of mechanic shops do nowadays.
Hate those.
Yeah, actual genuine
You can't
prices.
go to a mechanic in the
You
Bronx
really can't.
without like someone like
Honestly,
literally
anywhere.
destroying your car and
Exactly.
telling you like, yo, like they fix
And
it.
there's another problem.
Next
They'll
week
cause
you're
another
coming
one.
back with like some like oil leak, some fucking your
Yep.
AC doesn't work now. They did some
It's a
crazy
scam.
shit. Like
Yep.
It's a scam.
Not worth it.
it's annoying, bro.
Not worth it at all. So
Okay.
definitely am on the pursuit to get more knowledge about cars.
Okay.
Hopefully in the next year or so, I'm gonna take a sacrifice, go back to college, get into the engine and everything like that. Try to get my hands dirty on that. And me and Josh already like talked about opening up a mechanic shop and everything. I mean, you were in the conversation. He's looking at project cars right now for us to work on and everything.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like it's gonna happen a lot sooner than I wanted to. Not ready at all, but I'm ready at the same time. So next.
I will say, I agree with Marcus about the whole thing, but I did want to ask you like about the living together in a big house and everything. But I did want to ask you guys, how would you guys feel about having like, have you guys heard about the family compounds like people have?
Yeah.
You have? Okay, well, since you guys haven't, because I don't think Marcus either. But they're basically like you buy a whole bunch of land with your family or whoever you want to live with, and each of you guys have your own separate like individual houses on the land. So like you guys are still all together and like close by, like you're all neighbors,
Yeah.
but you're also separate and can have your own lives going on.
That's sick.
Yeah.
We could
I've
definitely
heard
do
of
that. I think that would be pretty fire.
And
'Cause-
everything will be paid separately as well, or do you
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, I
Okay,
feel like
okay.
that would be a better idea then. Because then we could all have our own space and everything and just be
Yeah.
like, hey, you have the code to my garage. Just come in whenever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
You know, let me borrow that Lambo you got.
Like
that
if you
bought
feel like
last
punching her in
week,
the neck,
you know?
you're just like, yo, bro,
run
let
to
me
your
come.
house
Yeah,
afterwards.
literally.
Yeah, I'm running straight to your house.
And
Run
then
to
I'll
your
go
house.
play with Jaden.
Whatever that means. I don't think he's going to give us the code. He's definitely not going to give you the code.
Not at all. And if you
Wow.
give it to her, then like
Not at all.
I'm moving.
That's
If
crazy.
you give it to her, I'm moving. That's it.
What did I ever do to you?
Yo, try to rewind like 5 seconds ago.
That ass. Like
what?
I'll go play with Jaden. What did I ever do to you, though? Hey, hello?
Stop.
What about...
What is wrong with you?
Anyways, no, but personal goals that I have is I want one for me and Marcus to get our own place, hopefully sometime soon, maybe the next year or two. And I would also like to be able to go back to college and to finish out my nursing degree so that I can become a travel nurse, so that because me, Jason, and Marcus have talked about traveling, like all of us. And I was thinking to bring Jaden as well if he wanted to come. And that we could all like just, I would be a travel nurse doing whatever. We would go to wherever I'm assigned for however long, spend our vacation there. Jason can do his little photography thing. And,
photography
you know, Jaden could
downplay
be
my
making
photography.
I just
music.
remembered. What's up with that Italian beachside?
Yeah.
Oh, the
What's
two
up with
houses in Italy, you
what's up with
mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, yo.
What's up with that, yo?
So like my grandfather, he still has to handle everything out there, and he hasn't been able to go back because of circumstances that I can't stay on the internet. But so once he's able to go back and do everything, get everything handled, then he's gonna send for me to come out there so that we can handle all the paperwork. And then yeah, we can all go on a fellow vacation to Italy.
Dude,
I'm actually so down for it.
Yeah.
So far.
I am more than down for that. All you gotta do is say the word, and
That time change is going to be insane, though. What is it, 8 hours?
7.
7
hours ahead.
time
Italian
difference.
pesa though.
It's
What?
7 hours
Italian
ahead, and
pizza.
it's a 23-hour flight.
like straight 23 hours.
No, you stop twice. So
Oh,
we're
it's not
gonna
twice. There's no like straight flights, right?
nah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I mean, if you want a
unless we get a
direct,
private jet by then.
no, you can get a direct flight to Rome, but it's gonna be like 2,000. And then you have to take another plane
got
ride
that
from
shit.
Rome.
That's easy.
That's
bro.
easy, bro.
That's
We got,
pocket
man,
change,
with
bro.
Vonnie Biscotti music money. Yeah, we got
2,000
that.
a
Saying, bro.
piece.
Like,
2,000.
2,000 a piece, and then yeah, another trip
yo,
from
what the
Italy.
fuck?
Sorry, dude.
Another trip from Rome to Sicily is another plane flight because that's 7 to 8 hour drive.
God damn.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just really want to travel with you guys and be able to get some travel in. And yeah, get our own place and everything so that we can have a little more freedom and start our lives. But what about you, Jaden? How do you
What do you
feel
see
about
yourself doing? What goals
Also,
do you have?
I don't think they knew that. Like, my name is Jaden, by the way, if y'all didn't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Wait,
That's
wait.
actually
Y'all guys
crazy.
wanna know
The
his
end of the
middle name too?
podcast.
Y'all guys want to know his middle name?
Muddy.
Yo, chat,
Muddy.
you guys want to know his middle
Yo,
name?
Mud.
it? Yeah, we do.
That's it.
Yeah,
They don't
we
even
do.
know that.
I
They don't even know
got
that.
something against him. You
We
feel
do.
me?
What?
I know your middle name. Nobody else does.
Oh.
Except
Yeah,
for
don't
what,
do that.
Ovis? Ovis knows?
I'm pretty sure they all know.
No, I just can't remember it, but I
That's
know it.
good.
I know it. I just can't think of it.
Alright,
Type shit.
my goal is to just like be financially like not even just stable, but like comfortable, like to where I
Yeah.
could just like if I wanted to give back to anybody, just a stack right there, bro. Like have this, keep this for yourself, like for anyone in my family.
Knowing you'll still be good and
circle.
everything.
Yeah, knowing that I'm like that's just like that's something that I could do now. Like that would be like a big accomplishment for me. Also just I always said this to anybody that asked like my dream place. I want to have like I think it's called Sky Rise or Skyline apartment type shit, or a high rise, some shit like that.
Okay.
It's an apartment where it's like 2 stories and like you have a beautiful balcony and view of
It's a
like
skyline,
a city.
I think.
Yeah, like I want one of those. That's like one of the goals I'm working towards.
Okay.
I'm not really into cars, but I did say I want like a Mercedes AMG. Like them shits
Trash.
is tough. He's on beef. He thinks he got a little challenger. I'm gonna beat him.
It's
If
a
you still have that challenger.
hey
By the
yo,
time
it's
I-
it's a charger,
I
bro.
don't
It's not a challenger.
Yeah. First off, yeah, get the shit right.
The char-
And,
Char-
and
my
secondly, I promise you, by the time you get that AMG, I'm dusting you with whatever I got. Promise you. You're gonna hear "doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo" on some shit from hours away, motherfucker.
I don't know what car makes that sound, but
You see, bro.
it's not
Nino's
gonna be
does.
mine type shit. Oh, some shit. All right.
Bro, are you a little brain dead?
It's not your turn to. You don't have to.
Okay, good.
You don't have to okay. But yeah, that's really all. Yeah, I just want to be able to, if I want to go visit any one of y'all, I'm like comfortably, like able to, we could go over here. We could go.
I see that.
Fucking
Yeah.
Anywhere
I agree with that
type shit,
100%.
like,
Yeah, honestly, I agree with that too.
Yeah, like road trips. Like we need to take road
Oh
trips.
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Hey, that RV shit. Yeah, we doing that soon. Soon.
That is actually one of my goals. Yeah. You're done, right?
Yeah,
I don't want to.
go
Okay. I didn't want to just like cut you
nah,
off.
you good.
But yeah. I guess it's just like it is a big goal of mine, but I wouldn't say it's like a long term goal because it's something I just want to try out. Yeah, I want to get like a RV, or like a camper, I guess they call them. And just live on the road for like a good like year, maybe 2 max. Just try it out, be on the road,
How
travel.
it feels. Sunlight.
Yeah, literally, and just see how it goes. I don't think that's like something I would like end up doing for the rest of my life.
Would
I
you
don't know,
consider
but-
that like your short term goal?
Yeah, it's like exactly. It's like a short term goal.
Got you.
It's something that I want to try out and just I want to have that experience.
I like that.
But like a big goal of mine that I see myself doing or would at least like love to do, is like literally just being a full-time photographer, bro. Like, and I've told you guys this multiple times. Like, I love photography. I love what I do. I love being creative.
And you're
I wanna-
very good at it, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Thanks.
really
I don't think you
extremely nice.
noticed like no glaze, but like when you first started this shit compared to now,
Yeah.
huge difference, bro. Huge fucking difference.
I have.
And like if you know, you know. Like this dude has been taking pictures for so long, but the craft that he makes now is nothing compared to how it used to be.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I that's honestly like my biggest goal, other than what Jaden said, because I really do agree with that. I want to, if I don't at least make it to that goal, like that big goal, I want to at least be like just financially stable enough to be like, let's do this. Like,
Yeah, comfortable.
yeah, like enjoy time with like the people I love type shit. So,
100%.
but yeah, that's a big goal of mine. I just want to be creative. I want to travel.
I love this.
Yeah.
Real quick. Dream cars. What we got?
Dream cars.
Dream cars. What we got?
You already know mine, bro.
Go ahead.
And I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed because they stopped producing them like a couple months back, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to get one. An Audi R8.
Oh shit, they
An
stopped.
Audi R. Yeah,
Ooh,
bro.
speaking of that, we
They
have to
they
swing
announced
by
that
the
like
house.
a few months ago that they stopped producing them. So
I didn't know.
they're gonna be
Same
so
thing with
hard to
GTRs.
obtain now, and
Oh yeah, GTRs too. Yeah.
you can only buy them from like either used or like this. Man,
It's
I'm so
gonna be
pissed.
tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be really
gonna be
really
real
hard to
tough.
get one.
You said Mercedes AMG. Is that
That's like I want that as like my casual, like that's my
That daily.
casual like daily drive. But like if I got some money, like
that comfortable money?
yeah, like I want to get me a little McLaren. Like that's always been my like dream supercar, like a McLaren. I just think they're so nicely built, like
They're
they're
really
just
nice.
fire, bro. Like I would want a McLaren. That's mine.
I like that.
You
Fuck
would be
you.
the type to get a McLaren and only
just drive, like,
use it to go like 30 miles per hour.
That ass.
Dude,
Like,
go
I
around the
like,
block.
bro. I
He'd
like
only
every
go
6
drive
months
like,
around
He'd
the
only
block.
Smooth,
drive
bro.
to the local streets and
Dead ass.
No,
Around the
not
block
local,
every
not
6
local,
months.
not local.
on the highway 30 miles per hour.
He's not touching the
he'd be
highway
the-
with that car. I swear to you.
I
You're
will,
not.
bro, I will.
You're not.
Bro, they haven't seen me drive, so they don't know. But I'm telling you, like,
We literally had this
How many
conversation.
times has this
earlier.
dude asked me to drive my car since he's been out here?
a lot, right?
It's been
a
quite a
lot.
bit. All right, you.
Bro, he got some shit, bro.
All right.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Not at all. I was genuinely curious.
Well, I have 2 cars actually. I would have to say a Charger or a Lamborghini because my whole childhood everybody called me Nina Lamborghini because of my last name. So it was like something that I thought it was a cool car and everything.
And you
And
say you grew up here, right? North Carolina.
yes.
These niggas are kinda Lombard. Damn.
Editor.
Cut that out.
Editor.
Yo, bro, that was retarded, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Editor, cut that out
Lamborghini.
too.
You didn't even let me finish.
Go
You didn't
ahead,
even
go
let her
ahead.
finish.
My bad, chatter.
I was trying to say that it was a nickname for me for most of my life, Lamborghini. And so I like just always just like the name of the car and like how it is and everything.
Do you have a specific like trim you want to get?
For what, the Lamborghini or Charger?
Like your race. That's it. I know.
See, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know nothing about the
Aventador,
Lamborghini
Hurricane.
trims.
Hurricane or Huracan?
Huracan.
I don't know nothing. I think I like the Huracan though. I'm pretty sure I've
You
seen
don't even
it.
know what it looks like.
Bro, I called it the Hurricane, so I
You
mean,
don't know what this look like, yo, bro.
anyways, with the
like the most, like,
Charger,
Typical. Yeah, like yeah.
maybe an SRT.
So you want a scat?
What the shit?
You're lame.
Yo, bro, my mom won a Hellcat. I don't know where she.
I was gonna
No,
say, or
bro.
may
Bro,
I was
I'm
gonna
like,
say,
bro, what?
Please,
like that is
no.
the most like I never thought my mom would say something
Bro,
like that.
like-
She said she wants a Hellcat. She likes driving fast. If like there was no rules on the road, she'd be going.
Nah,
crazy.
yeah.
Like,
Nah,
bro.
me
I'm
too.
like, yo, bro.
I literally
Who
said
am I
that,
in the car with?
no, when I'm driving,
Who am I in the car with?
when I'm driving, I'll literally say that. I'll be like, I literally wish I could just step and floor it all the way down this road. Like I just like driving fast. I like to drive fast.
You see, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like as a kid, I knew the Challenger as a box car. That's what the name of it was, because I didn't know shit about cars. Nowadays, I genuinely don't want one anymore. Like I would love to own one eventually, yes, but I don't want it because everybody has it. Like
They look-
that's the reason for my dream car, to be honest. Because like when I was a kid, I was big on Lamborghinis, but then as I got older, everybody Lamborghini. So that shit changed immediately because I don't like having shit in common with people that I don't give a fuck about.
I don't like being a
Every
bandwagon.
YouTuber, like,
Yeah, like-
every rich YouTuber has a Lamborghini. Every single
Dead
one.
ass. Like I don't give
That's
a
like
fuck about your
A
Lambo.
ritual. Like once you get like a certain amount of subscribers, you buy a
Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Lamborghini.
Oh, I hit 100. I hit 3 million on fucking YouTube. Yo, I'm gonna get a Lambo
Yeah.
because, yeah, this guy got it. Like,
It's true.
fuck that. No, I did not like that. I did not like that. My dream car, ever since I switched up from Lamborghini, has been a Ferrari FA Spider since day one. For one, when I was looking up cars, I saw this one, and to me, it looks the most unique. It looks completely different from all the other Ferrari trims. Love the Spider so much, and also it just reminds me of Spider-Man. I'll be honest, like just,
Hey,
All right, bro.
you want to know something crazy? I have a family member, and their last name is Ferrari, and they're
Bro,
related to the
mute her,
creator of
bro.
Ferrari.
Mute her,
It's
bro.
crazy. Wait, no. Wait. Turn it off. Cause check this out. Wait, hold on. When we saying our vows, right? There's gonna be a Ferrari key in one of the gift boxes for me. So
Says who? Says who?
There has to be.
what? Exactly. Like,
Why?
cause you're Italian.
So you're just with me
'Cause you're Italian,
for
okay.
my perks?
I'm with you for the Ferrari.
For the perks?
The Ferrari. That's it. Fuck everything else. I want the Ferrari.
That's insane.
Nah.
No, dead ass though. Her name is Annunziata Ferrari.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So
and she's
she has like part ownership.
no, she's related. She's
No.
married into the family.
Not affiliated at all.
She's married into them.
Oh, okay.
So what does that have to do with the brand?
They're the ones that created it.
Okay.
The family.
So Ferrari
okay,
F8 Spider and
We're just
a Supra, a 1998
So do you know what
Bro, what
Supra.
is the tu?
That's the sound. That's the sound of the blow-off valve in the car. That's the sound that makes the car not blow
Like
up.
when it-
That's the sound of the
You
turbo.
know, you know
Yes.
when
It's
like,
and then it'll be,
do you know?
Listen. Huh?
Do you know like when the car when you're like watching on like
I
like
know I'm just trolling, bro. I know what you're talking about.
bro, no, you're a little
He's just doing
retarded.
it for content. Oh. Broke the silence immediately. Good save.
That's your aunt, you said?
Huh?
You said that's your aunt?
What Ferrari?
Yo, what happened to your
That's
hair?
Nani's cousin. What?
You just
shit
like
just
shit it on.
growing.
Yeah.
That shit just started
You
growing.
went back
It's
to
at the
laugh,
front.
and then like all of it just went like that.
What?
Just take off your headset and then put it on again.
Yeah.
bro. Also,
Out of
Fix-
nowhere,
fix your
her hair
mic,
just
too.
started standing up and shit. Like, hello?
But yeah, I fought with the auntie, so like.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
she's
know.
married.
Yeah.
got married,
Well,
okay.
I mean, she's dead. The one I'm talking
I
about
knew
now.
it. I knew
But-
it. I knew it. No. You don't even have to answer the question because he just wanted to marry her.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna, put in a little context.
knows me
His
too well.
his Discord thing
You
says
fucking
currently
kidding me,
taking
bro?
aunties. By the way,
Yeah. He's an auntie taker. So if
Yeah.
you meet him in real life, don't introduce him to your auntie because he's gonna tame her.
it literally says it on his.
I'm gonna save it.
He's that guy for real. Come on, don't play with him.
God damn it.
Don't play with him. Oh man.
Well, Jaden, I do have a question for you. Since we were on the Italy subject,
Yeah.
are there any, foods, desserts, anything like that that you would like to try in Italy?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, like cannolis, like I don't know, like I feel cannolis aren't the best, bro. Like you brought me one like the other day type pizza. I fuck with pizza. These niggas just left the room. I'm alone now. I guess that's the end of the episode, bro. You were watching Felow POV, special guest, me type shit, and we're out. Yo, where'd they go though? Yo.